All right, guys, I told you they were going to show up, and everybody's freaking out. Look who just walked in. Blackpink, what's up?
Hi.
All right, first thing I got to know, you guys, Coachella. Tell me all about it. How was it?
Oh, wow. It was bizarre. Nothing like we would have imagined it to be because we thought we kind of knew what we were like rocking up for, but it was way bigger and better than we had imagined it to be. So yeah, it was like a dream come true.
And you guys are the first, to my understanding, first female K-pop act to ever perform at Coachella, which is that's a special thing, you know.
Of course.
Yeah, and we haven't done many performances here in States yet, but to start our show at Coachella, that was just crazy, and we just enjoyed it too much, if anything.
What about there's always, at Coachella or festivals like this, there's a lot of artists are there, Who'd you meet backstage that we should know about?
Well, for the first week, we haven't really had the chance to meet too many people, but we had Jaden Smith and Diplo, we were right in between them, so we got to just say hi.
They actually came by to say hi, and it was really, really sweet of them to come and make us feel welcome because it was our first time there, and they kind of made us feel a lot more comfortable than we would have actually expected.
Well, for me, one thing I was really surprised was we have this light stick, and it's called Byongbong, and it lights up in pink.
And it makes the sound a little...
Yeah, it does. So we have these light sticks, and when we were at Coachella, I didn't expect anyone to be holding one because, they're really there for the festival, and, there's lots of other artists than us, so I didn't expect to see one there. But when we were performing, we saw a bunch of Byongbongs in the air. They were just making noises and what do you call it?
Waving
waving
crazy.
it.
Yeah.
And that was crazy for me. I didn't expect to see one there. So
That is pretty wild because the Coachella, there's 50, 100 artists, whatever playing. So you're thinking nobody's going to be, that's what I'd be thinking. Nobody's going to be here. And sure enough, there you go.
Yeah. To be honest, at Coachella, I remember looking into the crowd and I couldn't believe it. I really could not. I remember I was performing and I had to act like I was not thinking this, but I couldn't see the
end.
I don't know if I should say this because I feel like I'm flattering myself, but literally, I was like, are those all heads? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't see the end of it, and I was like, don't tell me they're all here facing this way. I was like, maybe they're facing the other way because I could just see heads. But turns out I did ask. I was like, don't tell me all those people were there to actually just see us, and they were like, they were, and I was just like, I could not believe it. The whole hour and a half, I was like, I kept looking back at that, so there was this corner where you it kind of led to a corridor, a different outing, so more people could stand there, but I couldn't believe it, so I kept on looking back at the right side. And it turns out they were all there to see us, which is weird.
Coachella has a lot of different things going on, so if they don't want to watch you, they can go do something else. So clearly, whoever was there to see you was there to see you.
Oh,
so that's pretty crazy. I'll tell you what makes me nervous, and performing for big crowds is pretty wild, I'm sure, but the thing that scares me is, hey, JoJo, come speak at a kindergarten class. I'm like, that freaks me out. That's my issue. I'll deal with that. But yeah, you guys, your performance at Coachella, everybody was talking about it.
No.
This is a great way to start your U.S. tour and all that stuff. Congrats on everything.
Thank you.
All right, Blackpink is hanging out. Coming up next, I'm going to play their track, Kill This Love. So you guys hang out if you can. It's JoJo on the radio, 102.7 KISS FM. Do not move. All right, guys, JoJo on the radio, hanging out with Blackpink. Before I play this track, Kill This Love, the video, this track, Kill This Love, was one of the biggest YouTube debuts ever. I think within 24 hours, 56 million views.
Wow.
Right now, we're right about 200 million, something like that, or a little shy of 200 million, whatever. So I assume when you release this track, you know the group is doing well, but did you expect that?
Nobody could expect anything like that, I don't think. So when we put out music, we don't really always go, okay, this has to be the next big thing, this has to hit numbers. We don't count them and wait for them to rock up. It's usually we really work hard on what we want to present as a group. And so once we put it out there, especially because music videos is a really big part of our, like, the thing that we do.
You're known for your visualizations and whatnot, right?
We put a lot of effort into it. So just seeing that come out in numbers, it's very rewarding. And of course, we're very, very flattered about it, but we did not expect anything like that. I don't think anybody could expect anything like that. So, yeah.
And to think the record that you beat as far as quickest views in a 24-hour, whatever it is, was Ariana Grande, Thank You Next.
Even that video.
We all watched that.
Yeah, we all watched that.
That's crazy, right?
We watch those things, you know, the things that like hit records. We're watching it like at home from our phones as well. But just to be said at like, oh my gosh, you guys have a video out that's hit like a record in the US is like so bizarre to us. And it's just mind blowing.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be looking at these numbers and just pass out. I would just hit the floor.
That's exactly what happened. We all passed out.
And there you go. All right, Blackpink is hanging out, you guys. Let's do this track. Kill This Love. Tell me something. Tell me everything. What do we need to know?
Kill This Love, I think the title kind of speaks for itself. It's like, it's a very empowering song.
It's about killing toxic love that hurts us, that makes us vulnerable, that makes us weak, and to really find ourselves within those loves, like what makes us, you know, confident and comfortable when we're in love. So when we were working on it, it made us feel very empowered. It made us feel confident, and as we're performing it, we enjoy it every time because of the strong bass, the beat that we have underneath our lyrics. So, I know you guys just hear it out.
All right, let's do it. You guys, this is Blackpink, Kill This Love, 102.7 Kiss FM. Check this. All right, guys, JoJo on the radio, hanging out with Blackpink. The Forum, you guys have a sold-out show at the Forum coming up on Wednesday here in LA. I mean, how crazy. What do you think about that? Your reaction to this?
No words can explain. Like, seriously, no words can explain.
Yeah,
we're stoked, we're excited, and nervous all at the same time.
Just think, we were talking about Coachella, you know, and Coachella... That's Coachella is it's fans from every group. There's 100 groups playing at Coachella. Although you had a ton of people to see you, but there's still fans of everybody. At the Forum, this historic venue, they are all there to see one group, Blackpink.
Oh my god, I'm no words. I'm like,
well, you guys have a blast at the show.
Thank you so much.
And you got to come back and say hi sometime, okay?
We definitely will.
By the way, Blackpink is going to join me soon on the National iHeartRadio Countdown, so get ready for that. Also, they'll be on my podcast. It's called Paranormalish, all about the paranormal, because they've got some pretty wild paranormal stories. So all that coming up in the next couple of weeks, month, whatever. Wait till you hear all the stuff we talked about. You guys have to come back more often.
We'll come back with some new ghost stories.
Yay.
And we'll bring your light stick with us.
You really?
Yes, of course.
Can you autograph the light stick?
yes.
Of course. We'll have that ready.
Just made my day. Thank you. All right, Blackpink at the end of every interview, fist bump to make it official. So give me a little fist bump.
Oh, cool. I think I've seen this.
Bam, and bam, and I'm reach over here. Bam, and do the bam. There we go.